Hi, good day everyone. Once again, this is Mo and this is another day for another War Legends video. And for today's video, we'll be doing a quick battle review about Quel versus Katanahos, who is currently on the rank 3 in leaderboard. And they are fighting each other in the Ark of the Undead map. And there you go. It seems that Quel were able to train his first fighting unit first. And we have here Katanahos also moving out to his base. And you can see that Quel already upgrading his castle to tier 2, at the same time training swordsmen on his side. And let us take a look on Katanahos' base. It seems that he's going for the Dwarven Forge. Okay, how about his castle? His castle is already at the tier 2. And there you go, we have a shipyard and altar of heroes being built. And we can see Katanahos is like moving around on the map, and it seems that he is aiming for this watchtower. And we can also see that Quel is doing the same thing, aiming for the same watchtower. Meanwhile, we can see that Katanahos were able to claim the watchtower on the upper part of the map, and Quel have to fight Katanahos just for him to claim the watchtower right here. But it seems that Quel is leading out the swordsman out of the watchtower, and now currently retreating. It seems that Quel doesn't want to fight as early as of now. And there you go, Katanahos was able to claim 2 watchtower on his end. Meanwhile, there is one swordsman who is now currently at the base of Katanahos from Quel. I think he did try to attack the swordsman of Katanahos right here, but now he is retreating. And there you go, one swordsman coming from Katanahos trying to attack the sawmill of Quel, but unfortunately for Katanahos, Quel used his workers to take down the swordsman. Alright, so the first batch of chests will be spawning soon, and these players should have a lot of fighting units on their side. So just a quick update in the army composition of Quel. We have 3 swordsmen, 1 archer, and 1 sloop. Meanwhile, update on the army composition of Katanahos. It seems that he have like 2 ships, 1 warsmith, and 2 swordsmen. And there you go, we have Muriel in the side of Quel. And it seems that Quel is moving towards the army of Katanahos right here, using Muriel as a distraction. Meanwhile, the archer right here is well positioned, doing some free hits. Meanwhile, Muriel is just running around and trying to prevent Katanahos on claiming the treasure chest. Meanwhile, it seems that Quel was able to claim the treasure chest right here. Now he's trying to claim the treasure chest over here, and it seems that he is successful on taking down the units of Katanahos right there. And we can see that Katanahos is trying to get Baron on his side, and there's a higher chance that he will be playing Baron Warsmith. But you can see that Quel have the advantage when it comes to the numbers of units on his side. Okay, cost 75 mana. Okay, fortunately for Katanahos, he was able to build his artillery tower. Katanahos were able to drive away Quel as of the moment, because Baron did a lot of damage against those elven archers. And as you can see, just a quick review or recap, Quel did lose around 600 golds, 300 woods, and 14 foods, 2 workers, and 2 elven archers. And actually make that 3. Okay. So I can say that Katanahos did really successfully defended his base, although he lost 1 Dwarven Forge there. And there you go, Quel is moving his sloop on the upper part of the map, and at the same time trying to secure the treasure chest in the middle of the map. So as of the moment, Quaffles do have the upper hand and was able to dominate the map. Meanwhile, we have Katanahos right here trying to develop his base, and at the same time, he will be developing his army. I think he is focusing more on tearing up his units than getting a bunch of tier 1. And there you go, we have a naval fight right here, a 3 versus 3, and there you go, the protection scroll coming from Quaffles, and it seems that Katanahos will be losing one sloop if he wasn't able to maneuver like that. And there you go, Mana Bless coming from Katanahos, taking down one sloop from Quaffles, and Quaffles were able to take down one sloop from Katanahos right there. Okay. Okay, Quaffles now were able to take down another sloop from Katanahos. And I think Quaffles will be winning this fight. Okay, some micromanaging right there, and there you go, Quaffles were able to win against Katanahos in naval fight. Let's take a quick look on the battle reports. We have Quaffles lost around 200 gold and 400 woods, 4 foods, and 125 mana by using the protection and woodcutting scroll and 1 sloop. Meanwhile, we can see that Katanahos did suffer more than Quaffles. He lost 3 sloops, and it cost around 600 gold and 1200 woods, and he lose 12 woods and 100 mana. And there you go, it seems that Quaffles have the advantage when it comes to the numbers and the quality of units on the map. Meanwhile, we can see that Katanahos is now producing some wind mages and warsmiths, elven archers, and a healer, but I don't think that is a good or enough units to defend his base. Well, luckily for Katanahos, Quaffles doesn't have his Baron out, because if he do, these 2 defensive towers will be taken care of. And as you can see, Quaffles do have the total control over the map right here. We're able to take over the treasure chest, and at the same time have the total control of the watchtower on the lower part of the map and on the upper part of the map right here. Meanwhile, we can see that Katanahos is like turtling inside of his base. And there you go, Katanahos were able to claim the Naval again. We have some caravel and sloop on the sea. And it seems that Katanahos is upgrading his Dwarven Voice, so we might be able to see some snipers on the side of Katanahos right here. Meanwhile, we can see the army of Quaffles composed of 1 swordsman, 4 archers, 2 guardsmen, and 2 fox riders. And for the naval, we have 3 sloop, 1 caravel, and we have 2 healers and 1 ballistas. And just to inform you all that Quaffles were able to take over the farm on the sea, so that is an extra food supply for Quaffles. So currently the maximum food supply that Quaffles can produce is at 118 food capacity. Meanwhile, Katanahos do have only like 93 food capacity. And when it comes to the economy, well, they have like not so far in gold and woods. And there you go, we have some fight, we have some help from the wind mages, and Katanahos were able to take down 1 sloop, 2 sloop from Quaffles, and now trying to take down the caravel of Quaffles, and Quaffles right now is trying to move back in naval fight. But as you can see, Quaffles is also trying to advance his army towards to the base of Katanahos right here, trying to take down some structures. And as you can see, he's using Gilbert there, trying to distract some units of Katanahos, and also sending out Fox Riders to take care of the back lane of Katanahos right there. And the Wind Mages are in the battlefield right now, coming from the sea. Okay, and we have the Ballistas right here focusing on the defensive tower, and now Muriel's trying to defend the healers, but unfortunately the healers are now down because of these Wind Mages. Meanwhile, we can see the Fox Riders and some Guardsmen and Gilbert trying to take down the Altar of Heroes of Katanahos right here. And fortunately, Katanahos were able to produce another Wind Mage trying to defend his base. So It seems that the disadvantage Quaffles were able to face as of the moment is that the lack of range unit. Because of that, Katanahos were able to defend his base because of the wind mages, which are a flying units or aerial units. And now you can see that these wind mages are trying to be aggressive against this Gilbit and trying to take it down. But when it comes to the sea, it seems that Quaffles is also winning because the wind mages just left the fight in naval battle. But as you can see, Quaffles were able to flip the table, were able to flip the situation as of the moment using the gravitation or the gravity scroll, taking down the wind mages. So let us see the battle result or battle report right there. Quaffles did lose around 3,100 gold, 2,400 plus woods, and 61 food with a spend of mana waste of 350. Meanwhile, we can see that Katanahos did lose around 3,850 gold, which is a huge amount of gold, and 3,600 plus woods and 70 food, and have around 275 mana waste. Well, it seems that they are spending an equal. Okay, we have here gravitation scroll coming from Quaffles, taking down those wind mages. And there you go, Quaffles were able to take over the mountain elemental, and this mountain elemental is now heading straight to the base of Katanahos. And at the same time, the ballistas are heading straight to the base also, planning on sieging it. And there you go, you can see that there are only 4 woodcutter on the side of Katanahos, and that is not really looking good if you would like to develop or repair your base. Okay, wind mages versus wind mages. Then we have 2 ballistas. Okay. And if you're going to take a look over on the map, you can see that Quaffles' army is now heading straight to the base of Katanahos right there. So sooner, Quaffles will be able to receive some reinforcement to siege the base of Katanahos. And when it comes to the battle in the sea, Quaffles is also winning. Because if you're going to take a look at their economy, Quaffles still have like 1,600 golds and 1,200 woods and 141 food supply, and currently have around 60 plus mana. Meanwhile, we can see that Katanahos only have like 400 gold and 600 plus woods. And there you go, what a game coming from Quaffles. And just to let you know, also I just would like to inform you all that Katanahos is on the top 3 leadership or rank 3 leadership here in War Legends, and Quaffles will be fighting this person. And let us take a quick look where Quaffles is at. Let us find Quaffles. There you go, 53, rank 53 on the leaderboard versus rank 3. Okay.